Good morning, students. I welcome you all in the fourth session of grammar. Today we are going to learn about articles. Before beginning with the topic, let us listen to a small story. The story talks about us. Yes, definitely it happens, children, that whenever our parents keep on telling us or giving us instructions, we start feeling, why are they giving me so many instructions? I'm not small now, I can understand the things, isn't it? So there was a boy like you all who was always getting irritated whenever their parents or his parents gave him some instructions. Like they used to always instruct him that while leaving the room, switch off the fan, don't leave the tap leaking, wear your shoes properly, polish them properly, stay neat and tidy, keep your books intact, and such many instructions were given by them. So he used to always get irritated and feel that it is too much now. When he started completing his education, till the time he was about to go for the interview, his parents kept on giving him instructions. And he used to always feel that why they gave me so many instructions. I am learned enough, I can understand it. So the day came when he had to go for an interview. When he reached the spot of interview, he was made to wait for a longer period. When he was waiting in a waiting room, he was sitting on a chair. After a few minutes, he started getting bored and started looking here and there. So when he just saw on the tipoy, that is a table which is kept in front of a sofa set, he saw that things, the magazines, the newspapers were cluttered. So he immediately arranged them properly and kept them neatly. Then he heard a sound of dripping water. So he searched for it and he could find that near the water point, the water was leaking. So he immediately went and turned the tap off properly. Then after some time, he was called for an interview. He had to go on the upper floor to go for the interview hall. And while going there, he could find that switches lights which were there at the stairs were also kept on. So he just observed nearby, he could see that there is lot of light over there. There was no need of a tubelights or electricity over there. So he searched for the switch and he switched it off then and there. And the moment he entered the interview hall, he asked for the permission, and when he entered and sat on the seat itself, immediately he was offered with an appointment letter. He was surprised. Why I am given with an interview letter without asking any questions? Then he inquired them, sir, you have not asked me any questions. You did not interview me, and how can you give me a post? Then they say, the moment you entered the room, from that time we are observing all the members. There was no member who took heed to close the tap, who did not think of wastage of electricity, and you, not being the member or the person working in the organization, thought about it. So we imagine that if you are a part of our organization, definitely you will think to save the things. So children, whenever your parents give you any instructions, they inculcate those habits in you. So it is essential to understand that when parents tell us something, it will help us to create our own personalities. So these small things which comes in us in a ease, automatically we do that. The moment we are leaving the rooms, we automatically switch off the fan and light. So these habits will definitely help you to be a good person and have a good career too with your good habits. Understood, children? Now similarly, during this scenario, when the parents are asking you, giving you some instructions, asking you to see the videos, solve the exercises, please do them, because these will definitely help you in the long run. Okay, let us begin with a new topic. Today's topic is articles. Now you might have used many times these articles, but you need to understand where and exactly when you should use these type of articles. Now are you aware of the articles, children? Yes, you might have learned them earlier also. And the other articles. Articles are a type of determiners. Determiners is one which what we can say quantifies the noun, quantifies the number of it, demonstrate it. All these things are called as determiners. The term determiners covers several classes of words like which includes definite and indefinite articles, demonstratives, that is that, these, those, and adjectives of indefinite numbers, someone, somebody, somewhere, all these things, and quantity, numerals, and possessives. Now there are two types of articles. Now we'll see some more with the details, like determiners identify or specify a noun in various ways. Now how does it specify? How does it speak about it? For example, by making it definite. Definite means what? We are particularly talking about the same thing, then, or a particular thing, then we use the, which is an definite article. It is the child. But if I am talking a child, I am talking about in general things about it, then it will be a child. So that will be an indefinite article. Or by indicating quantity or amount, like many, 3, some children, etc. We are going to discuss about the definite and indefinite article, but today we are going to focus more about the indefinite articles, and tomorrow we are going to see in detail, or in the next session we will see in detail about the article the. Now let us begin with our articles. The first article. Now articles are divided into definite article and indefinite article. What is a definite article, children? It is the. And what are the indefinite articles? It is a and an. Now indefinite articles a and are. A and an. A and an are indefinite articles, and they are used indefinitely before countable common nouns or singular numbers. A is used with nouns beginning with consonants or consonant sound. Now here we will focus some more about a, use of a as an article. Let us go to the slide, children. Now a man, when I say about a, in general, a man is a person who keeps on dealing with different things. If the word after the blank or before the articles begin with vowel consonant, then we use article a. Exceptions are also there for these things. Like for example, if you see a union. Now if you see U is a vowel. Yes, A, E, I, O, U. We all know it. Then it is an vowel. But still, instead of using an, we are using a, because the sound when you speak union, the sound is of consonant. That is why we use a in before union. It is used before a word beginning with a consonant. Now see the examples. A boy, a girl, a table, a ear. It is used before the word one that begins with consonant sound of, as a one-eyed man. Now one is O is an vowel again here, but when you are pronouncing, you pronounce it as one, W-O-N, one. So one, a one-eyed man, a 1 rupee note. So here the pronunciation is of, though it is in vowel, it is pronunciation is of consonant. It is used before U when it sounds on U. So when you are pronouncing the word, it sounds as if you are saying U, Y-O-U, U. Like example, as a useful animal. So your pronunciation here of U, alphabet, alphabet U is as Y-O-U. A European, a university. Understood? Now next we are going to see about an. Whereas an is used with the vowel or vowel sound. It will be used with the vowel sound. Now see here. It is used before a word. Now article an is used before the nouns which begins with vowels. Like if there is a fill in the blank, and blank, after the blank, if the word which is there, it is normally a noun, it will be A, E, I, O, U. It should begin with an vowel. It is used before words beginning with a vowel, as an aeroplane. So A is an vowel here, an elephant, E is an vowel here, An ink pot, I is an vowel here. An orange, O is an vowel here. An umbrella, so here you can see the pronunciation of U is umbrella. So your pronunciation is as you are not saying as you. That is why here you are using an as an article. It is used before beginning with the H. Words beginning with H when it is silent. Now for example, there are many words where some alphabets or some syllables are not, some words are not heard when you speak those things. Like if you see these two examples, an honest man, we don't say honest. So pronunciation of H is silent here. We don't pronounce it. That is why the what sound is heard is of an vowel O. That is honest. An R, we don't say an har, isn't it? So pronunciation of H is silent here. And the next word after H begins with O, that is an vowel. So though the word begins with an consonant, it sounds with an vowel. So we are using an. It is used before words beginning with consonants having vowel sound. MP, M, A, E is pronounced. MLA, FIR, MSC, and X-ray. So all these things are giving the sounds of vowels. So we are using an as an article. Now we are going to see some examples. We will solve some exercises, children, so that we understand exact use of it. Now if you see the first fill in the blanks, I want to ask, what will be the vowel, children, here? I want to ask a question. Now afterwards, when you go through the slides, again you will solve these exercises and write your own answers in the book so that you understand the rules. Now if you see the blank place, after that the question is, the word is question, which begins with Q. Q is an consonant. So I want to ask a question. It is a nice day. So N is also an consonant. So we are using a. Mohini works in dash industry. So industry begins with I. What is an I, children? I is an vowel. Which are the 5 vowels? A, E, I, O, U. So Mohini works in an industry. A man was crossing the road. There is a huge statue of Rani Lakshmibai at the square. Yours is dash inspiring story. Here you see again, I is an vowel. So which article I should use? Correct, children, I should use an article. So yours is an inspiring story. He belongs to dash different school of thought. He belongs to a different school of thought. Now next time, when tomorrow we are going to solve few exercises, we will be solving exercises with different aspects or exceptional rules as well. We are also going to look into the exceptions or omission of articles where we need not use the articles. So let us go through the slides again. Now if you find what are the different types of articles, there are definite and indefinite articles. Definite article is the, which we are going to see in detail tomorrow. Indefinite article is a and an. Where is a used? A is used with nouns beginning with consonants or consonant sound. So a man. If the word after the blank or before the articles begins with consonant, then we use article a. There are also exceptions here. A union. U is an, what is it? It is an vowel, but the sound is of Y-O-U. So when you pronounce, we begin with consonant sound. That is why we are using article a instead of the. Instead of an. It is used with the words beginning with boy, girl, table and ear begin with consonants, children. That is why B, G, T and Y are consonants. I am using a as an article. So A, E, I, O, U. These are vowels. Excluding out of 26 letters, we have 5 vowels. So 21 letters are consonants. Very good, children. It is used before the word one that begins with consonant sound of one, as a one-eyed man, a 1 rupee note. It is used before such u when it sounds on u, as a useful animal, a European, a university. So here my pronunciation is U, Y-O-U. That is why even though U, E and U again are vowels, I am using a as an article instead of an. Very good, children. Let us look into an now. Now an is used before the nouns which begins with vowels, that is A, E, I, O, U. It is used before words beginning with a vowel, as an aeroplane, an elephant, an inkpot, an orange, an umbrella. Now it is also used with, as I told you all, where there are some words which have some alphabet, some letters silent. Okay. So honest and honor and R. Here everywhere we find that H is not pronounced. It is a silent letter here. So pronunciation is of which word? It is of O. O is an vowel. That is why even though the word begins with a consonant, I am using an article over here. Is it clear, children? I hope you understand it, and tomorrow again we will start with a new article, that is the. The article is an definite article. Now what task you have to do is you have to go through your textbook, last year's textbooks if you have, or any story books, and you have to find out the sentences, or even you find a article and a word after it. These two sets also if you find, you can find them and check it with the rules we have studied now. Have a nice day, children, and hope you are revising and being at home safe. Thank you.